I'm Graybeard,
And I'm Rooster.
and this is
Barbecue and Bourbon, baby.
Bourbon.
All right, so today we're taking the classics, right? Classic Maker's Mark bourbon, right? Kind of just the beginning point of bourbon, right? It's not super complex, but it's got great bourbon notes to it.
It does.
And we're pairing that with an all-American bacon cheeseburger.
Yes.
It don't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't.
So this Maker's Mark here is Beam Suntory Distillery. It's an ongoing release, 90 proof, and it's a wheated bourbon. Most people don't know that, but it's 70% corn, right? Bourbon, and then the next biggest grain in there is wheat, 16%, and then we got 14% malted barley. Hence, wheated bourbon. It is mild.
Hence, wheated bourbon.
Hence, wheated bourbon, and it's gonna go great with cheeseburger.
Definitely.
With bacon on it and all kinds of other deliciousness. Barbecue sauce.
And this is the classic bourbon right off the bat. Caramel, vanilla.
A little cinnamon. Maybe some light berry.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's definitely there. All right. Shall we?
Again, classic bourbon.
Yeah.
Caramel. I get a lot of caramel.
A lot of caramel. A little bit of vanilla.
I get oak.
Definitely got smoke in there.
Not like the Maker's Mark French oaked. That's really that's
really oaky.
Yes.
And then after the finish is pretty much the same as the palate, except for towards the end of it, I definitely get cinnamon. I can feel it, the warmth, and not only the tingle you get from cinnamon, but also just a slight, very light cinnamon note.
Very light cinnamon.
It's more the feel of it than it is
the taste.
Yeah, it's very light. It's there, but it's light.
It's got a great toffee color.
It does. Look at. Can you guys see that? Look at that toffee color. Well, you know what time it is?
Time to get cooking.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're doing some barbecue sauce, just basic barbecue sauce. So we're doing 2 cups ketchup. Yum, yum, right? Get you some. That's Dano's right there.
Yeah,
we're
can't
doing
steal Dano's saying.
1/4 cup of that stuff there, which is called apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of mustard. We got a 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce. 1/2 cup of packed, what's that stuff called? Brown sugar. Right there. 1 tablespoon, your favorite hot sauce. And then, last but not least, your molasses. Get all that in there, and that ain't least either, because you know what? We got one more we need to do, and that's right here, and that's the whiskey. And we are going to go with about, 2 tablespoons. Mix it up, put it on the burner. 15 minutes is done.
Okay, we got 2.5 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. Got 2 eggs. 4 slices of thick cut bacon, chopped up. 2 tablespoons of AP. 2 tablespoons of bourbon barrel seasoning. And we're going to make burger out of it. Hamburgers. Get it mixed up well. And then you make your patties. We're going to do a little thick patties tonight. Bam. There goes 1. All right. Let's slap these burgers on the hot side.
Pulling them off the hot side and taking them to the little lower temp side. Now we seared them off on both sides. Now it's time to let them finish cooking. So however you cook your burgers, what you're looking for in a burger, because you don't want your burger to be raw because of E. coli and everything else out there, is you want to look for clear liquid starting to come out of them. it's still got some blood in it, then you know it's not quite ready. As soon as that liquid bubbling out is clear, that's when you know your burgers are ready to go. All right, so we got the cheese on there melting down. We got the
Buns toasting.
Buns are toasting. How's that go?
Toasty buns.
Toasty buns. All right, Bill's pulling the burgers. Burger 1. Burger 2. Cheese all nice and melty. Looking good. Now we're going to build them burgers. Must hydrate.
Must hydrate.
All right, so it's hydration time. We're drinking this here delicious Maker's Mark.
Magna Finish sauce. A tangy sauce of secret proportions.
All
The
right.
wife bought this for me.
All right, so for my burger, I'm taking some of that barbecue sauce we just made, spreading it all over this bun, nice and tasty. I'm going to spread it all over this other bun, nice and tasty.
And I do want me some. Get out of my way.
Daggum, always up in my grill.
Always.
That smells so good.
It does.
And I'm also going to have some of this there magnificent sauce. Whoop! That stuff really comes out.
It sure does.
Woo, so I'm going to take me a little Eddie.
Couple pieces of mater.
Spread that sauce a little bit with my lettuce. Place my burger down.
Got had a bacon.
Uh-oh. Snack some of these here red onions.
Oh, don't take them all.
Taking me a mater here or two. Ooh, pickles. Got to have some of these. These are cucumbers out of the garden. Pickles.
Oh,
Pickling cucumbers.
Homemade pickles.
Homemade.
I love that. Oh, my goodness. How am I going to put that in my mouth?
All right. There you go. That is how you build a burger. Putting a couple of poppers we smoked.
Jalapeno poppers. Woo!
And there you go, baby. Bump, bump. All right. Come on. That all-important time to try our food with our delicious Maker's Mark.
Oh, yeah. Very plain dinner tonight.
Yep. Just bacon cheeseburgers.
Very plain whiskey tonight. But, mind you, it's very tasty.
Jalapeno poppers.
Oh, yes.
Maker's Mark. These burgers are insane. Oh, my gosh.
That barbecue sauce you made is good.
That is good barbecue sauce.
And that sauce that my wife got me.
It's good, too.
Yes.
They marry well together.
Yes. That's very good.
Oh, my gosh. These burgers are freaking delicious,
That's
dude.
very good.
Oh, my gosh. So we used Harvardy and a Gouda cheese combination.
Very good.
Yeah, it is. And it's so good. Oh, my gosh.
I've never done it before, but we did it tonight. I like how we got a few pieces of bacon, chopped it up, and put it inside of the burger itself. That's good.
Yeah, it has a little fat, and so we partially cook it so that. Well, I think it's come to that all important time. Well, if you run,
May you run in the clouds.
if you fight,
May you fight for your lover's heart.
and if you drink,
May you drink with us. Cheers.
cheers.